What's going on, y'all? What's going on? This is Dennis Smith, the alternate timeline man, and we back with another anime episode. And I'm gonna let y'all know, man, I'm mad as hell. They took my Demon Slayer episode 1 reaction down, man. They took it down. I had it up for about a week, and then apparently I'm not the only one. They did a sweep, and they took some down. They took some people down, man, and mine was one of them. They took it down like the Thursday. I think I uploaded it maybe Sunday or Monday, and they took it down on a Thursday. So yeah, and I tried to re-upload it, had it up for a second, and they took it back down. So yeah, may be a hard one. Demon Slayer may be a tough one to do. It kind of blew my mood up, man. So I didn't react for a long time. I'm still gonna try to react to Demon Slayer's episode 2 here. So I'm sorry you're getting this late, and then episode 3 will be on Sunday. I'm gonna try to react to that too. If they block those and take those down, I'll probably stop. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more cautious with this one and the third one, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I just gotta do less of the video, less showing of the video, and we'll see what happens. But man, it blew my whole mood up. But it's possible that Demon Slayer may not be a go this season, which sucks, man. Love Demon Slayer, and the season looks really good. So yeah, it just kind of tough. But you know, if not, I'm reacting to Hell's Paradise. Go check those out. Hell's Paradise, I'm loving that so far, and I think that's really about to pop off. But yeah, welcome to the timeline, man. Welcome to the timeline. If you have not already, super smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. We do all kind of videos. Got a Star Wars video on the way. Got a Hell's Paradise episode 4 reaction. I'll be doing that as well, and just look out for more, man. And as always, I like to break down the videos into chapters or sections. So on the ticker thing, you can skip along to the reaction, right to the reaction if you want to, or skip along to whatever parts in whatever video that I make. Definitely just check that out if you need to. And yeah, man, let's try to get into Demon Slayer episode 2. Finally worked up the not the courage, but the want to, the will to do it again. So let's do it. And last time we got basically introduced to the Swordsmith village. Well, the very first part was the crazy the alternate timeline, the other timeline of the demons. The first few minutes was like this whole thing with the demons meeting up with each other. We got to see the upper rank demons. And then it went to Tanjiro and him basically recovering from the last arc. And yeah, so he already went to the village. We met up with the some of the Hashiras. Well, we met up with one Hashira, Kanroji. I don't really know how to pronounce it, Kanroji or Kanroji. Met up with her. She's an interesting character, full of life, but we know she gets down, man. We know she gets down. And we also got our first look at Tokito, and he was talking with somebody. Tanjiro was kind of looking in on that, and yeah, so he's trying to get his new sword, and he's just healing up and training so he can be ready for what's next. That's basically what number 1 was about, or episode 1 was about. So yeah, I don't have much more to add to that. I just want to see episode 2. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully this video goes through and it's all well and good. I'm gonna just try to be a little bit more cautious about it. But here goes nothing, man. Here goes nothing. Thank you for joining in again. Appreciate that. It looks like they're picking up right where we left off. Oh, Tokito slapped him. Your voice is very annoying. Damn, he said, "Who are you?" Damn, I thought Tokito would be a nice dude. I thought he would be a really nice guy. For some reason, I was thinking, because I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything ahead. I haven't read any manga or anything like that, so I was just kind of going off of looks, and I thought Tokito would be this just like kind of mellow guy that for some reason in my mind I was like, he's probably just a nice dude, but just kind of like doesn't talk very much or shy or something like that. But damn, he's got the attitude. He's got the attitude that your voice is very annoying. That's the very first thing he said to Tanjiro. Your voice is very annoying. Damn. I was kind of hoping he would be nice. I guess that's what Kanroji is for. That's depressing. But did you get a look at the other guy? The guy with Tanjiro's hair? He's got freaking, what, 6 arms? He's holding 6 blades. Damn. So your voice is very annoying. Who are you? How could you do that to a little kid? Take your hands. Oh, not budging. He's got thinner arms than me and he's not very big. You take your hands off me. Oh. You're quite weak. It's a wonder you got into the Demon Slayer Corps. He said, I'm getting a strange vibe from that box. A demon's presence, perhaps? What's inside? Are we about to fight right now? Get your hands off my... Get your hands. Get your freaking hands. Don't you dare touch it, dude. Hey, bro, we about to fight? Oh, we already don't like Tokito? Damn, I was hoping to like him a lot, man. Oh, I thought he was about to be the cool type B guy, man. Damn, I was hoping he was going to be cool. Get your hands off this box. We're going to have to beat his ass. We're going to have to fight right now, bro. Damn, because every Hashira that we've met so far, you know, that we've had like journeys with so far has been kind of cool. Right? Yeah, like everybody's been kind of dope. Don't really, and they have like good attitudes and stuff like that. And then he's the first one that's got this like crap attitude. That sucks. But I guess you need one. You need a few, I guess, right? But man, he's already hunting our girl, man. All I know is he better get his hands off that box. He come close to sis. We about to fight. Intro time. Let's skip the intro. He said, oh. He took him. Have you been through torture training? Even most grown-ups can't take it. You'd never last. I can see that you're stupid beyond belief. Man, Tokito talking crazy. Swordsmiths can't fight. You can't save lives. Because making weapons is all you're good for. Damn. You don't get Tanjiro messed up. You don't get Tanjiro all involved, all emotional. Come on, the key. Remember your place whenever you take action. Damn. Since you're not a baby anymore. So what are you doing? I don't know why, but I can't stand you. You have no tact and you're cruel. Facts. He said, you think this is cruel? I admit that what you're saying is mostly true, and it's probably not wrong. But being a swordsmith is an important job, vital job. Who's out there watching? Somebody's watching. Swordsmiths have amazing skills that are totally different than ours. Because the fact is, if we didn't have them to forge anything, we couldn't do anything, could we? Swordsman and swordsmith need each other. Talk to him, Tanjiro. Day in and day out, each in our own way, we're fighting. Oh, sorry. But I don't have time to stand here and listen to your boring speech. Damn. Damn, he hit him with the Dr. Stone. He said nice speech, but that didn't move me not 1 millimeter. Golly. Oh, he pushed him. He pushed my boy Tanjiro. Why he put hands on my boy like that? Tokito better watch what he put hands on. This is already interesting though, because they set it up. We know Tokito's gonna be here, but they set it up for us to like not care about him at this moment. Like if he gets killed right now, are we feeling any kind of way? You know, they set it up to be a little weird, because eyelids are twitching. Damn, he knocked Tanjiro out. So you shouldn't get up so fast. I handed over the key and he took off. Damn. Where's that man or whatever who was standing here? Yeah, we need to know where he went. That was a mechanical doll. What? That guy just took it away with him. He needed the key to make the doll move. Interesting. A mechanical doll. But what would a Hashira want with it? That one's special. That mechanical doll can overpower a human and it's capable of 108 moves. Sounds like good training. It can be used to train for combat, right? What was that sound? He must have already killed it or destroyed the doll? Damn, so it definitely is a doll. Interesting. So they know of the homie. Is that what that means? They know of him? They know exactly what he looks like and everything? How you just build a doll that looks just like the guy? We about to see some stuff. Yeah, Tokito's nice. Built by his ancestors. Yorichi Type 0. Why does it have 6 arms? According to my father, that doll was modeled after an actual swordsman, right? Right. But his moves couldn't be replicated unless they gave it 6 arms. Ooh. So his moves can't be replicated unless they gave the doll 6 arms. So homie don't have 6 arms, but to replicate what this dude can do? Oh my god, you need 6 arms to do it. Wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. They know of this guy's strength and power and his moves like that. So we're like, man, if we replicate this thing, we replicate this one swordsman, we need 6 arms to do it. That's impressive. So it looks like we training to possibly fight a guy that, you know, with his ability feels like he has 6 arms, 6 swords swinging at you. No bueno. That face somehow seems familiar, but I'm not sure. The swordsman, who was he? So I don't know too much about him. We don't know all that much. He's from the Sengoku period. Lived more than 300 years ago. Damn, the doll's been around for 300 years too. Said the technology behind it is mind-blowing. We can't catch up to it today. If it were to break down, there would be no fixing it. Father passed away suddenly. He has no brothers or sisters. I'm the one supposed to step up now. But since I'm no good with swords or mechanical dolls. Tanjiro getting the side stories, getting the sob stories out the way. A descendant of the wielder of the sun breathing technique. Have we seen that before? Have we seen the sun breathing technique? I don't think I have. Oh, it's a bird talking? Why is this bird talking shit? Tokito's crow. So the first breathing style is sun breathing? That's not sun breathing he's using now though. What in the world? He saw the man in his dreams. He remembered the dream. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't say that out loud, Tanjiro. Maybe it's an inherited memory. People talk about it all the time in our village. It isn't just your physical form that gets passed on. Living creatures pass on their memories too. Okay. What you saw in your dream must have been your ancestor's memory. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's right. I'm Tanjiro. What's your name? Kotetsu. Don't pay any attention to that mean female crow. Damn. That sounds like a diss. Doesn't that sound dangerous to say? That female crow? That sounds dangerous. Don't pay attention to that female crow. Did he get in? Pissed. Kotetsu. Alright, you can't give up on your doll, my guy. You have a future ahead of you. Gotta try hard now for your future self. That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. You gotta try hard for your future self. Remember that, kids. Anybody that's watching this right now, remember that. You gotta try hard right now so your future self will be happy about it. You won't regret it. Bars. Dang, he thinks it's all gonna end with his generation. Oh, flick him. Can't give up and stop caring. He said he came without making a sound. That's what a swordsman can do. That's kind of a positive way to look at it. Tanjiro's basically saying, you have to do what you can so that it gets passed on. Maybe even if you don't have that skill, right? Like, even if it's beyond you, maybe your kids or grandkids might find a way. I like that. I like that. I like that. I want to defeat Muzan. Sheesh. I want to save my sister who's been turned into a demon. But I might die before I can fulfill my goals. But I have faith that someone will surely finish the job for me. Someday for sure. He's spitting. Tanjiro's spitting real quick. Alright, Tanjiro with the inspiration. I didn't want to see the doll break down, but my mind's made up. The combat training should last until nightfall. I'm gonna brace myself to see it through. Nice. Look at Tanjiro, inspiring the youth. Inspiring the youth, man. I love that. I love that. Now that like hits home with me, man. I'm a big believer in that. I'm a big believer in that. Inspiring the youth. That's what it's all about. These younger generations out there, man, sometimes it's a little rough sometimes, man. But yo, if you can inspire somebody, kudos to you. Kudos to you. So he's 10. I'm done. That was a good training session. Who are you again? Damn. My sword snapped, so I'll be taking this one with me. Oh, damn. Dispose of that one for me. Dang, he hit him with the other one on top of the head. Not a whiff of malice. He must not be doing that on purpose. Yeah, this is just who he is. This the freaking bird, man. That's crazy. The crow's just oozing spite. She's so condescending towards me. Bro, Tokito don't really say too much. He is who he is. But he got a crow that talks shit for him. The crow is his hype man. That's crazy. And there goes the puppet. The mechanical doll. Tough. Tough scene. Tough scene. See if it still works or not. Okay, they wind it up. Nothing. Uh-oh. Things is working. Oh, it still works. 5 swords. Oh, he said, I want you to train with this doll and become stronger than that indifferent little jerk, no matter what. Yeah. And you will have my full support. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Does he mean right now? we still trying to heal up. We still trying to heal up. This ain't right. Okay, working. They put clubs into his hands. There are only 5 arms now. Okay, little, that beat going crazy. That beat was going crazy. Tanjiro, please become stronger. And this is what you're going to say to him. Is that all you've got, you scumbag? Your hair is too long. Get a haircut, seaweed head. Pissant, you're ugly and your legs are short. He got all the things. He does not know how to talk crap. Oh, it's coming. Despite being smaller and younger? Damn, Tokito is younger too? Interesting, I did not know that. I didn't know Tokito was younger than Tanjiro. Tokito was moving though. Tanjiro's dude said if that's enough to kill you, you're moving out of habit, Tanjiro. Alright? You're not deciding how to move after observing your opponent's moves. That's why you're no good. Do you understand? In other words, you don't have the basics down. I'm really amazed you've managed to survive this long in the Demon Slayer corpse. You're cutting it close with everything. Well, I'm here to denounce your every weak point, backward and forward. I'm not giving you any food until you can do everything I tell you to. Okay, we about to see. Why did he slit him on his head like that? So Tanjiro, you too slow. Epic fail. That is true. If the dog wasn't armed with the practice sticks, he'd be dead right now. Tanjiro was practicing with freaking, or Tokito was practicing with freaking swords, man. The real deal. So this is day 5. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to arm the dog with real swords. Oh hell. Tanjiro said even the practice sticks could kill me. No food for you today either. Ooh. The highly analytical Kotetsu. But as a swordsmanship instructor, he was a total amateur, since he had no idea about the limits of human life. After 3 days or so without water, a human will seriously die. Pure tyranny born out of ignorance. He's able to survive because of rainfall. And he trained with the swords now, without sleep. Don't do that. I started to cross the river to the afterlife. No, he fell into the water. Tanjiro, we gotta wake up. What is this? Okay, back at it. It smells different than the opening thread. Left side of the head, neck, right side of the chest, left side, right thigh, right shoulder. Here it comes. You gotta strike it, let's get it. Hey, this is a great first step, Tanjiro. This is a great first step. I like it. Said it smells different. Started reading the moves. Ah, that was tight. That was tough. You going to get some food? Rice balls and pickled plums. Yes, sir. Get it in, Tanjiro. He learned something today. Oh. Oh. Yes. You can see it way better than before. You can keep up now. You got his stamina back. Nice. Now I can tell by the scent where he's going to strike. Sooner than I can see the opening thread. So he can pick up the scent before he can see the opening thread too. That's a nice little thing to pick up right there. Uh-oh. It's a nice little skill. This is kind of a nice little scene here. He said, but what if it breaks? Oh, you can't be thinking about that. Strike! Yeah, Kotetsu's telling him to strike. I don't care if it breaks. I'll fix it no matter what. Tanjiro, you're too nice. Don't hesitate now, big fella. Damn, more hair being cut off. I want you to become stronger than anybody else. I broke the sword you lent me. Oh. 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 Got him. Something came out. So what is that thing? I have no idea either. It's a sword in there. Wait, they didn't know there was a sword? It's a sword from over 300 years ago. That's about to be his sword? Is that about to be his sword? I had no idea. I did not see that coming. I was like, wait, how did he not know there was a sword in there? But I guess the doll has been kept up for 300 years? And Tanjiro's the first one to break it like that? Is that what we're saying right now? Is that what's going on? Wow. Tanjiro's the first one to break it. I guess he was probably the first one to train with it for days like that. Till he could like master its movements and really read it. But man, broke it and there's a sword inside. And definitely a sword that's been there for 300-ish years. Okay. Are we saying that that's about to be Tanjiro's new sword though? It's kind of old and rusty though. 300 years, a long time for a sword. That's just where my mind went to. Who knows? Because I think they're making Tanjiro's sword right now. So like, that's just kind of where my mind went. What would be cool if he dual bladed that thing though? Had that sword and his new sword? Something to think about. I'm just putting it out there. I have no idea if that's going to happen. But just like a little dual blade, have two swords on you. Have that 300-year-old sword. Because it's probably meaningful. It's probably got some stuff with it. Probably got history behind it, right? And then the new sword that you're getting forged in this village. Dual wielding Tanjiro. I like that. I like the possibility. Didn't get to see our girl Nezuko. But that's okay. Tokito almost put hands on the box and we was about to have to fight. He's about to have to fight. Tokito is younger than Tanjiro. I did not know that. Did not know that at all. But this was a cool episode. Just a nice little training episode. Got to see a little bit of Tokito and what he's about. Did not know that he was younger than Tanjiro like that. Which is interesting because now it's like, it's just like it's weird the dynamic they're setting up with him and Tanjiro, because obviously he's just like not fond of Tanjiro. He has that, he walks around like he don't care. There's a lot of anime characters that they do that with. He got that look in his eye where he don't really care. He's just here as a Hashira. He's on his mission. Strong as hell. We saw he's strong. Tanjiro grabbed him by the arm and he did not budge at all. So he's got skill. Can't wait to see more from him. Kanroji did not make an appearance here. Not many others made an appearance in this second episode, but I like that it was like this. Just the mechanical doll, Kotetsu, Tokito, Tanjiro. That was basically it. I actually like that. In the training, Kotetsu was hard on Tanjiro. Different method of training for sure. No food, no water until you meet his requirements or meet his demands. And it took some days. Tanjiro was looking a little rough, but he was able to read it. He was able to read it finally. Kind of picked, I think that's a new skill for him. He's always been able to see threads, like see the threads of where someone's going to strike before they do it or as they're doing it. Now he can smell it. before he can see it. So that might be like, that may give him a little bit more of an advantage where he can smell the strike and then also see it. So it's kind of 2 steps ahead, I guess, or further ahead. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So he's been able to strike, and then like we saw, he's practicing with the mechanical doll. The mechanical doll. First, it was the sticks, and then it turned into the blades. And Tanjiro was able to weave. He was able to weave. He was able to weave. So, which is nice. So, picked up some skill, got better. You know, that's what training is all about. If you've ever been training in anything in your life, you know every day you're just trying to get a little bit better. So, I think Tanjiro did that with the help of Kotetsu. Yeah, man, we was about to have to fight Tokito, man. He almost put hands on the box. But yeah, the dynamic, back to the dynamic with him and Tanjiro, like, you know, they set him up to be this cold dude, but even Tanjiro picked up on it that it's not like he's just doing this because he doesn't like somebody. This is just kind of who he is. He's not doing it out of any like malice towards anybody or any. He's not being. He doesn't have spite towards anybody or anything. He's not just like a hateful person. This is kind of just who he is and how he walks about life. Tanjiro realizing that, and then, you know, getting that information that Tokito is actually younger than Tanjiro is just setting up an interesting story here with just them two. I mean, obviously we know that they're gonna go through it. This arc, they're gonna go through it, man, and they're gonna be together. So, you know, it's this weird, like, Tokito have this like cold way about him, but Tanjiro's gonna put himself in this like big brother type of position with Tokito. Now you can already see it. That's just who Tanjiro is. Like, we saw him inspire Kotetsu with making more dolls and being a swordsmith. And having this important role, and he was spitting bars now. Like, swordsmen and swordsmiths need each other, and you know, like, even if you don't accomplish everything you want to do, you know, it may get passed down. That's the hope, is that it gets passed down. And he related it to himself and his goals and his mission, which I really liked. You know, hoping that it gets passed down, and you know, maybe your sons or grandsons or whoever takes on, you know, what you were doing, takes on that mission, takes on that goal. Yeah, man, I can really see. It's hard to keep going back to it. I can just really see, you know, them going through it when things start to pop off, and Tanjiro kind of looking after Tokito a little bit because he's younger. I can definitely see Tanjiro doing that, and Tokito is gonna have to end up somehow being grateful, right? Like, at some point he's gonna have to be like cooperative, right? So it's gonna be interesting to watch that grow, or watch that relationship grow. Hopefully, maybe it doesn't, but I'm big on, when I watch these shows and these reactions, like the dynamic and the relationships between some characters. Like in Hell's Paradise, the relationship between Gabimaru and Sagiri. Like, I can't wait to see more of that. Here in this arc, I'm like, okay, Tokito, Tanjiro, can we work on that? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I like to look at and watch grow. So yeah, but you know, we also, like I said, we didn't get Kanroji in this episode, but she's definitely in this arc as well. Two opposite types of Hashiras in this arc, which is interesting. It's, I don't want to say nothing like negative. I don't want to really put anything out there, but man, like, it's possible one of them don't make it. One of them don't make it, man. Or both. Like, who knows? These demons is nothing to play around with. They're no joke. So, like, I'm personally expecting one of them not to make it. And it would be something like a relationship that Tanjiro and Tokito worked. Like, Tanjiro worked hard with Tokito to, like, get that relationship to a point where he's good with it. And then to take him away would affect Tanjiro in a way. I could see that because it was something that they worked on like that. He didn't really work on a relationship with other Hashiras like that. They were already kind of cool, right? So, but this is one where, like, especially since he's older. You know, like losing a little bro would be kind of like, damn, you know. But you know, we're gonna see. But yeah, that's episode 2. Episode 3 I'll have probably Monday-ish. Probably Monday. I'm gonna try to continue to keep reacting to it. Hopefully they don't take me down, don't block me, don't strike me, man. I tried to bring it up on the screen as little as possible, but still showing a lot of the good scenes. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought about this episode, what we're looking forward to with this season. Super smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is Dennis Smith, the alternate timeline. I will see you guys in the next video, the next reaction, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.